Hello and welcome to BB on Blast, covering BB19. I'm Lindsay.
And I'm Gaz.
And we're sorry we've kept you hanging, but we're here now to cover how many episodes?
About a bajillion episodes of BB19. What is it? From episode 3.
Fucking hell.
Is it 5?
It's from 3 to 7.
Basically, Megan is still in the house where we are.
I don't like...
Megan, do you remember her?
No. I don't like doing it by episode numbers because it sounds too square. It's like you, like, oh, in BB7 this happened and all this. It's like, oh, fuck that.
You couldn't be a fucking square.
But you know what I mean? Yeah, anyway, it's the past week and a half or something. I don't know. Anyway.
Well, I'd like to know what day it is, but I haven't got that information.
Well, never mind.
Just talking about Megan, what I was going to say.
What of her?
I got spoilerised on that last
Did you?
week. Last week when we did the last podcast,
Yeah.
I got spoilerised that she was out.
Yeah.
Because
How?
I signed out of my Outlook and there was a fucking picture of her there.
Oh, that's
like
weird.
next to Adele and Beyonce. I was like...
I remember you said
I just
something
thought it was
about
weird
that.
because I would have thought they'd have...
Next to Adele and Beyonce.
Megan was up there with the greats. I just thought, like, because of the IP address,
Yeah.
I'd got UK news, but I had Megan coming out of
Why would you even
Big
get
Brother.
that news anyway?
Maybe
That's
because
not news.
the subject of the email that I was sending was BB19 image, because it was the image.
They're spying on you.
Shit, it's
Be
Microsoft.
careful. Be careful. I've been very good on spoilers since I muted
The old
BB19.
hashtag.
I'm laughing. All the old After Darks I've watched have been like just the first 2 or 3, so it's all old. And all the podcasts
Dated.
I've only listened to like launch night podcasts
Yeah, I've
and
listened
like
to some.
episode 1 and 2. So no spoilers here. We do not know what you think about it. Only what we think, and then probably not even. So Cody had Megan on the block. And Megan was crying in the diary and going, I feel like everyone's attacking me. And she was feeling anxious.
Yeah, she said that she wasn't sure she could handle it. Now, this is the woman that was an interrogator
Yeah.
in the army.
It's weird, isn't it?
However, have you read about why she left?
No.
Because it was her PTSD
SD. Oh, okay.
Because she'd been abused by men.
Oh.
I think so. She'd been like shouted at by men, and you know the way Josh was kicking off at her, it brought it all back.
Yeah, and Cody, he's quite military.
And Cody, yeah, he is. But what I want to know, why was everyone so anti-Megan? Like, Cody was adamant that she was the target, so I don't really know, like, was there something we didn't see?
Apparently she was playing too hard, I heard. Playing too hard in the first week. But, Gaz, you don't...
Do you think she was, though? She didn't seem to be.
I think it was before the feeds came on or something, I don't know. But Gaz, you don't know how rare it is for someone to walk on BBUS. Like, it never, ever, ever happens unless
happens
someone's
all
ill.
the time, BBUK, doesn't it? Someone's been in the diary for like 5 hours, they must be gone.
Oh, yeah, they're all like, where's Megan? It's really,
we'll get to that.
It's really, really unusual for that to happen.
Josh said, I cry every single day. I can't even function in this house.
Why is everyone such a mess? Oh, God. Then we were introduced to all the couples in the house.
The showmans. Have you got the names?
I have, but...
Go on. I didn't get them.
Marlena.
Marlene. Who's that? Can't even work out who it is. Elena and Mark?
Yeah, I get confused with Mark and Matt. But the way I've remembered it is Mark, he's got like a black mark against his name. He's the muscly one because he's still trying to be friends with Cody.
Okay.
That's how I'm remembering it. Although Cody's my favourite now. So there's Marlena, there's Jodie, which is Jessica and Cody. And then there's Maven, Matt and Raven.
That was an unseen one, didn't you think? For Raven for Matt to actually be interested in Raven was a bit of a surprise for me.
Did you know Raven's got this like bad illness?
Yeah, that might kill her any minute.
Wow.
What is it again? What condition she got?
She's got a pacemaker or something. She can't digest
her
any
stomach.
food or something.
That should be fine on slot then.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, after that showman section, you see when Cody was like looking at Jessica and she was wearing like a what is it called?
The American flag.
What's that called? What you wear on the beach?
What,
a sarong.
Oh yeah,
a sarong of the American flag.
Yeah.
And he was like, she's wrapping herself in freedom.
He said that thing is sexy or something. That's not
I
good.
think he called her the hottest girl in BB history.
She is quite attractive, but she seems like a bit of a cow.
She's like an aged Ariana Grande, isn't
she is a bit. I've called her Rachel at least half the time in my notes for some reason.
Who is Rachel? She looked like no one called Rachel.
She just looks like a Rachel to me. It's weird. I don't know.
Also, thanks to Rowan being loud for telling us that she, what's she called again? Not Rachel. Jessica is a VIP concierge.
But
not a VIP house bitch, as I thought.
But apparently they're like escorts. That's what I heard.
Slutty.
That's what I heard on Big Brother Gossip.
Oh.
Yeah, they said it's like kind of an escorting service.
I was like, VIP concierge. What does that mean?
Yeah.
She like works in a hotel desk and like calls you taxi, like
yeah,
takes the bags to your room.
And the rest. Yeah, so Josh was paranoid, missing his dad. And then Matt was
I got annoyed at Matt at this section.
Oh, what? Going one-upping him?
Oh, well, you know, some of us can't go out to our relatives.
Yeah.
They're not there when we go out.
Yeah.
You've got any other quotes from
comment, isn't it?
No, but you're allowed to, like, okay, like, if you've lost a relative, like, everyone deals with it their own way or whatever.
That's true.
But you're allowed to miss the people that are there. Like, just because someone's, like, if I have lost a relative, just because my mum's, like, no longer around, I won't hate on someone for missing their mum who's still around. Do you know what I mean?
I would.
Would you?
Yeah, because it's like, oh, shut up, you can't see your mum again. I can see why you'd be annoyed about that.
To be fair, they had been there 5 minutes and he was being a massive baby, but I just didn't think that was fair.
I know, but I think this is part of Matt's storyline?
Is it?
Mark. Oh fuck! It's part of Mark's storyline that his parents are dead. I think part of his.
Like Austin Armacost dead when his brother was dead, and they had to celebrate his birthday.
Oh, that was very moving. So then they got given slop. Someone said it was clay putty chunks with birdseed in.
I think that was Ramsey said that in the diary room.
That don't sound nice. And then Cody had to choose people to put on slop, and he went, any volunteers?
Yeah, he like washed his hands of all responsibility and forced them to volunteer. I thought that was genius.
He actually did volunteer,
and he just kept going like, any more volunteers? Yeah. Any more volunteers? It's like at work. Some task that no one wants to do.
No, it's like at work when they want you to go fundraising on Saturday like go and support at a marathon or something. It's like, oh fuck that, I'm busy, I've got plans. Obviously I care about the place I work very, very much. But come on, the weekend's the weekend.
He escaped with no blame whatsoever. I thought that was genius.
Well, he was building it up. His blame.
That's true.
Reference. And then they revealed the
have not room.
What do you think?
It looked like it was filmed on Spike. Niche.
Deary me.
It's a spiky room, isn't it?
Yeah. Do you like? It looks like a kind of sex chamber, doesn't it?
Yeah, S&M dungeon.
I keep expecting those walls to like start moving in.
Oh, that'd be good.
Do you know what I mean? Like murder them.
Do you remember what Gillian said about the beds?
Who? No.
It reminded her of the operating room where she had her fat operation done.
Oh, God. Victim noises, whatever. Do you think you can put like blankets and shit on those beds though, can't you? Do you think it's actually
they're not allowed, surely? They ain't got any blankets, have they?
I've seen them put stuff on there.
I saw Ramsey sitting on it quite comfortably.
Really?
Ramsey's.
Not as bad as those bumper cars. And then they offered a have-not escape or a have-not extension. You had a 50-50 chance of which one you were going to get, right?
So you have to go to the diary room and tell Big Brother when you're a have-not. You've got to be the first one to say, look, I want to, what's it called? Take the temptation, whatever it is, of the have-not escape. And there's 2 spikes that are coloured and they have to pick a colour, wasn't it?
Can't remember. It's too long
That's what it was.
You got it?
Paul did it later on. Yeah. We've got the racist section now. Racism section.
Yeah.
Pow, pow, pow.
Yeah, you don't know about Pow Pow, do you?
Of course I don't know about Pow Pow.
She's just some boring character who was in it one year. And she's Paola, and they called her Pow Pow. She was a bit like Alex, actually. She looks similar, like skinny and Asian.
Racist?
No. You didn't see her.
I've Googled her.
Yeah.
She looked like a panda bear. No, she didn't.
But yeah, so the whole thing was, everyone knows what the whole thing was, but anyway.
But like, how does Pow Pow sound anything like panda?
Well, yeah. So this is what led to Megan's demise, right? Because she went up to Alex and said, I can't believe they called you panda. Isn't that like a little bit racist? Is that a racist thing to call an Asian person a panda?
I mean, if you really think about it, yes. But like, it's not a known thing, is it? More like, they're calling you what, Ching Chong Chinaman or something.
Oh my God. Examples of Gaz's own
playground jipes. I don't use that terminology.
No, I should hope not.
Or they're saying you've got eyes like pea holes in the snow.
Okay, let's not keep going with the example. Fucking hell. You see that person on Twitter? I've got it on my end notes, actually. But they said, like, they just keep going, that's racist to everything.
Because of you.
I think, no, because of both of us. That's racist, that's sexist. I was proud when they said that.
I think you said that on the last UK
Oh,
one.
yeah, because I got my notes all confused. Never mind, no one knows. We don't, nor do they. So then Paul was shit staring back to Rachel, I put. What the fuck's
You have
her name?
literally written Rachel.
Jessica. I called her Rachel for about 2 or 3 episodes.
That's funny.
And then Jessica said, it's beyond aggravating calling me racist. Beyond aggravating. Yeah, it's a bit aggravating being called a racist. And then Alex confronted Megan, and Jessica said, I have never used the word panda in my whole life. That's a lie.
Oh, look at those black and white bears.
Yeah. That's a lie. What about when you like smudge your eye makeup, you go, I've got panda eyes. Come on, don't stop lying.
So Alex later went to the diary room.
Panda pops.
They don't have those in America, I bet.
I don't think they have
Panda
those
pops.
here anymore.
Because I don't think in America they call it pop, do they? That's a very British thing, like fizzy
is
pop.
It?
Yeah.
What's they call it? Oh, soda.
Soda. Yeah, in the diary room, she said, you can't go around calling people a racist. She could have ruined Jessica's life. She could have ruined my life. I don't see how that could have ruined Alex's life.
I wonder what Pow Pow is thinking watching this from home. She's probably not watching it. Yeah, I've put they've got blankies on the spikes.
Huh.
So there you go. Anyway.
Mind you, I suppose a toss-up between putting a blanket under you and a blanket over you, isn't it?
Yeah,
like,
I guess.
Because I can't really sleep without a blanket on me.
But
then I probably can't sleep with a spike up my arse either.
Let's do a little experiment and put it on YouTube.
A YouTube debut.
So Megan basically left over a misunderstanding, to be honest. Did they ever work out that it was actually Pow Pow and not Panda, not what we saw?
I don't know. I don't know, actually. But she went into that diary room for ages, but then that was when she was crying. Now, it wasn't clear if that was the time she actually left.
No.
Kevin, you got Kevin now.
Yeah, go on, you go.
Kevin was like concerned about where she might have been. He was like, if my daughter was missing for a few hours, I'll send him a text message, send him a few mojos.
And then Big Brother hashtags mojo.
Yeah.
Does that annoy you when Big Brother tells you
don't tell me what's a
hashtag?
hashtag.
I know, it's bugging, isn't it?
And the worst one was Merry Christmas.
We ain't drank that much yet.
Harry Krishna.
I know, it's like when BB UK tries to do like funny gifs. It's like, oh, whatever. If I see they've done a gif and I think it's funny, if it's them, I won't retweet it.
I'm sick of their gifs.
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
I started making my own
Hey,
now.
me and Gaz have learnt how to make gifs.
Oh.
Your ferret one is good, man.
It's good, isn't it?
Oh, and we'll have a secret gift to unlock at the end of this episode.
Ooh.
Won't we?
Will we?
Well, we don't know what it is yet,
No.
but we'll have one.
Oh, God.
Probably something to do with toads or something, I don't know.
Yeah, but we have to get the gift first and then
The
word.
But we have to wait for people to actually listen to the fucking episode and then to tell us the word.
Yeah, but my gift associated with the
gift
word,
row.
the gift worked because it related to the word.
Yeah. Yeah, well...
Basically, it's like, we've done this...
Cap on.
Lindsay started this new feature where we say, if you listen to the end, send us this word.
Feature?
It's a new feature. It's a game. It's interaction with the listeners. And like, if you send it to us, you get to unlock Gaz's gift of the week.
Yeah.
So now I've got to work on making BB19 gifts as well.
Correct. I know, it's hard work doing this podcast.
Puts a lot of work on me, Scott.
Maybe something will come up as we go through that seems gift worthy. But I hope so.
Well, I've got one actually, if I can find it.
Okay. So then Cody had to read off a cue card due to an urgent.
Oh, you got a laminate.
Due to an urgent personal matter, Megan will no longer be participating. Now, what was this urgent personal matter?
She's got PTSD.
Yeah, the fact she just had a crack at.
Yeah, I did wonder why they said an urgent personal matter, because that sounds like, oh, your mum's died or something.
It's because they just want to cover it up. Like, they're embarrassed about someone leaving in BB US is like a national shame. it is. It's not the done thing.
Whereas we've had how many leave this series in Big Brother UK?
We have at least 2 a week. So then poor Cody had to put someone else on the block.
Cody has had to nominate half of the housemates by now.
Poor Cody. Nothing went his way.
That's funny though, isn't it?
I know.
You could just see it falling away from him every time something came up.
When he did the poor Cody. I love Cody. We've not seen the eviction. The eviction's on tonight. The eviction would probably be on by the time we post. Oh no, wait, something like 1 a.m. or something. But yeah, but mind you.
But strap in, guys. It's going to be a long one.
I don't want Cody to go. He's fun. His faces are the best.
I'm enjoying this like good versus evil storyline that's going on.
But Paul ain't good. Why do you like Paul now?
And we'll come back to that because we've got